We're going to look at our 3rd of March lunar eclipse, which is at 12 degrees of the sign Virgo. And in Chaldean order, the Virgo house is the 6th house. It's a malefic house, so we are expecting some kind of not so great news. It could be about small pets. It could be about how you are in service to your health or how you are in service to your work. It obviously depends on where your Virgo house is in your birth chart, and of course the eclipses would make so much more sense. So I'm talking about the 6th house in Chaldean order. That would be Virgo, 12 degrees. A lunar eclipse is always about the endings, it's the completion, it's about the illumination. So everything is going to start coming to light. Everything that happened just before the solar eclipse is going to start making more sense. Remember that the lunar eclipse is a supercharged emotional full moon. So do practice awareness. Avoid flying off the handle. Use your patience and your compassion to get you through this time. And also with the lunar eclipse and Mercury being stationed for retrograde actually in Pisces, the sign of Pisces, everything that is hidden comes to light. It's not just about the secrets that other people keep, it's also the secrets that you keep or the truths that you don't want to face. All of that stuff is being highlighted for us to take care of, especially when it comes to healing. This would be the time. Let's look at the other stuff going on. We've got a Uranus-Pluto aspect. We've got the moon. We've got our North Node. We've got Chiron. We've got Mars making aspects. Neptune, Saturn. These are times of spiritual awakening. We've discussed this for a long time. It is about a spiritual awakening. But you also might feel really frustrated. And it's your everyday life that is frustrating you. So, of course, it makes sense that our awareness is going to be the key to everything. If I have an awareness about my frustration, I could certainly take a look at what it is that I can be more patient and more compassionate about. It is also the time for spiritual rewards. So, you know, the awakening itself is a spiritual reward. There's the sudden realization that life is in fact beautiful, that life is in fact harmonious and everything is balanced, even though the things that happen in life don't feel like that. This is about us growing up. It's about humans becoming more emotionally grown up. The moon is giving us so many clues about how to nurture ourselves, how to nurture others. The moon could also be about our mothers. The Chiron Mars stuff that's happening, this is, you know, we have this inner knowledge of our spiritual purpose, and yet this everyday stuff that we need to do is what keeps distracting us. We want to take action, and the action is about the healing. It's about the process of healing, and healing requires integration. It requires us to do so much acceptance. Acceptance of the things we can't change. Acceptance of the what is. These are the facts. We can only accept them and move on, or if it is in our power to change them, let's make those changes. Neptune, Saturn. Some of our life areas, or rather the areas in our life, seem a little bit confused, a little bit cloudy, uncertain. Remember, the eclipse is about to make everything clear again. The key words are compassion, self and others, and patience, because very soon everything is going to be much more clearer for us. Thank you for watching All Things Moons and Stars. I wish you a wonderful Wednesday. We'll chat soon. Bye for now.